everybody. This is the final episode of our season for Technology Leverage Service Models. My name is Megan McKinney Todd. I'm the Chief Strategy Officer for GoodLife and work very closely with Dr. Mike Strauss as we spread the messages of what is possible across the nation. So I just wanted to hop on here as we wrap up for the season. And thank you so much for joining us. We have been on quite a journey this season. And so I want to give a little bit of a recap today, set you up for what we're going to expect to see in the coming years, and send you off with our gratitude. If you remember, technology leverage service models are a reasonable and best practice approach to the way that we deliver care. And it's important to consider what's actually made possible by technology. You and I use technology in our lives every day to increase our independence and exercise our self-direction and our choice. And our position is that you really shouldn't have to choose between a virtual staffing approach and a human touch staffing approach. And so what we have done across the last 20 years is to combine those two things in a really dynamic and important way. And I'm going to say that it's important right now more than ever. Policies are changing. What's been made possible is becoming very clear. And unless we take the time to consider the way that technology can be merged with those service models and integrated with those service models, we're going to miss out on the real opportunity that we have to deliver next generation care, best practice care. And so what we hope to have accomplished this year is to share with you how we interpret that, what it means to consider technology as a place killer, what it means to imagine a life that's integrated with technology regardless of your abilities, what it means to consider a world without group homes. How do we do that? This is a really exciting time for our country and for this movement and for self-direction and advocacy and independence. And our position is that there's so much more that's made possible within the space, the service space, when you imagine what technology can do. And we're really not about just slapping technology on the face of a service model and calling it good. Okay, we want to reimagine the way that those service models can be developed and how they can pull more out of a typical life, which is what we all want. We all want a good life, and it's our mission to deliver that to people regardless of their ability. So that's what we covered this last year. It's been an incredible journey. I encourage you to go back if you haven't had an opportunity and explore what Mike has shared with everybody. This has been a 5-part series. We're going to wrap it up for this season and get back with you in 2023. And what I'm really excited for in the next year is the opportunity to unpack our version of a technology leverage service model. So what we want to do next is show you how everything that's been made possible, that we've talked about that's possible, has been integrated into our service approach here at GoodLife. So next season, stay tuned for a real deep dive into our neighborhood network, into iLink Technologies, into the family teaching model and the shared living model, and be on the lookout for how GoodLife has taken everything that's been made possible by technology and to integrate it into our service approach and our methodologies so that we're accomplishing what our mission stands for: greater independence, more self-direction, more choice, access to the community, a good life. So we hope you join us in 2023. Thank you so much for increasing the buzz around this video blog series and podcast. We are so grateful for our watchers and our listeners, and we hope to see you again in the new year. Thanks.